We are Team 8, and today we are going to present about our project proposal for an integrated resort in Beppu. And the name of our resort is going to be Gahama Valley Resort. Before starting to explain about our business, i.e. Gahama Valley Resort, we would like to show the results of our analysis upon the data collected from the survey we conducted to measure public opinion on having an integrated resort in Beppu. This study gave us the answer to the question of as to whether it is feasible and scalable to establish an integrated resort in Beppu and what kinds of services we should include in our proposal. Using counting techniques with Excel functions such as counter, countif, and subtotal, as well as filter and mathematics calculations, we came up with these data analysis results corresponding to each survey question. For our survey, there were a total of 248 respondents, with 215 respondents being non-Japanese and only 33 respondents being of Japanese origin. In this graph, yes stands for those who answered likely going and definitely going. Neutral stands for might and might not go, and no stands for definitely not going. From this chart, looking at the positive answers, i.e. yes and neutral, we can see that there are a total 91% of non-Japanese travelers, 195 out of 215 respondents, and 84% of Japanese travelers, 27 of 33 respondents, that are considering of traveling to Beppu and can effectively be motivated to travel to Beppu. Therefore, we think that there is a strong potential for launching tourism-related activities in Beppu, and we will target both domestic and foreign customers. However, focusing more on foreign travelers because of the high number of respondents. Next, we will focus on the age of potential customers. 36% of our potential customers are from the age group of 24 and below, 25% for 25 to 34, and 45 to 64. Based on this result, we would mainly target the young people from the age category of 24 to 34, but will leave market segments for the remaining groups, as we also want to attract family customers.
Next, current normal household income per year. The respondents gave us positive answers upon their current normal household income, 30% and 31% from $50,000 to $100,000 and above $100,000 respectively. Therefore, we think it's possible for us to construct a large-scale integrated resort with diverse facilities and recreational activities. About preferred accommodation for traveling to Japan. Simple hotel and hotel with onsen might gain travelers' interest, and resort is a recommendable alternative. Meanwhile, only with 6%, hotel with casino should be carefully considered. Regarding our resort project, based on this result, we thought about making simple hotel while adding additional attractive facilities such as onsen. Considering about the possibility of including a casino based on the previous result and this result with the question about the level of interest if the resort includes a casino, show stage or a large shopping mall, we conclude that a casino would not be a good choice. Meanwhile, having a show stage and a large shopping mall have much more potential. 43% of respondents said that they have never taken part in any gambling-related activities in the last few years. We think that it is not a good idea to include any gambling activities in our resort business plan. because it is obvious from the data analysis results that our potential customers don't have any interest in such activities. Examining other research, we also see that casinos are not wanted facilities to visit in an IR. Therefore, our group says no in terms of adding casino and gambling activities in our integrated resort. Although we acknowledge that this might be a hidden factor generating our revenues, we would love to focus primarily on what our potential customers truly want and what satisfies them the most. There are already about 5,000 IR or casino facilities in the world, and its global market size is over $90 billion. People usually think of Las Vegas as the best destination for IR or casino, but in fact, Asia is the biggest market size. Although casino contribute a huge profit to the recreational resorts, it is the least preferred one. Hence, the other facility can be improved more to attract tourists and generate even much bigger profits. More than 11,000 foreigners are living in Oita, which means there is a high potential to attract more international tourists. So now, we are going to present you a complete plan to change the resort industry in Beppu.
About our business. Gahama Valley Resort will be an integrated resort, first of its kind that would be situated in Beppu, Japan. Gahama Valley Resort seeks to provide luxurious and comfortable accommodation along with elegant, world-class service accentuated by authentic Japanese hospitality. Our business will strive to satisfy its ever-changing customers' desires through state-of-the-art entertainment facilities with a local taste through its range of public and private onsen, expansive outdoor swimming pool, and its beachside sand bath area. Furthermore, we are motivated to facilitate our customers' wholesome traveler experience through a range of authentic souvenir shops, an indoor shopping center with a state-of-the-art game center for the little ones, and a new movie theater that helps provide our customers the perfect cinematic experience in Beppu itself. In order to attract tourists beyond mere day trippers and tourists who will stay longer and keep on coming, and not just for onsen either, but for a great array of other attractions this beautiful city has to offer. And our mission statement is that we strive to consistently deliver enjoyable and wholesome recreation to assist our customers maximize their overall traveler experience. We are committed to accomplish this feat through excellence in service while keeping an eye on the bottom line, which is to diversify and revitalize the tourism potential in Beppu and to create an innovative tourism ecosystem together with all the stakeholders in the community in order to maximize the traveler experience. Understanding that our main target market will comprise of both Japanese and non-Japanese tourists, while the latter being the main focus as most of our respondents were of international background. Moving on to market demographics. Gahama Valley Resort expects to receive customers from a range of different market segments. For instance, those tourists who are seeking to visit the resort on an individual basis, or as couples, or coming in as a group, whether it be as business colleagues or just as a group of friends. And also customers who are coming in with their families, sometimes with grandparents as well. Gahama Valley Resort welcomes you all. Age-wise, our main target customers will be tourists within the age categories of 18 to 24 and 24 to 34, as most of our respondents were from these two age categories. Moving on to other categories, kids will also be a significant part of our target market, hence the proposal for a state-of-the-art game center, along with customers from age categories of 45 to 65 and 65 and above, i.e. the middle-aged and the elderly, who mainly come in for onsen and other leisure facilities within the vicinity.
Presenting our SWOT analysis for Gahama Resort Valley, we believe its strengths lie in its rapidly developing tourist influx, unique entertainment and shopping facilities, Japanese and non Japanese staff to cater to all needs and demands adequately, its formal organizational structure, its well defined target market, and its case as a market innovator, along with its high potential profit margin. And under its weaknesses, the project at its inception could be without big influential power. And due to the unique nature of our integrated resort, the market might not totally be aware of the nature of the services and facilities provided at the premises. Moreover, due to the nature of mass recruiting that Japan usually utilizes, there may be challenges in terms of finding trained employees for specified tasks. And of course, the opportunities lie in the lack of similar resorts in the area, in the abundance of labor through the fresh graduates available through APU, and more specifically, the potential of being able to expand all over Japan. However, Gahama Resort Valley would also be threatened by competition from already existing hotels, availability of cheaper options in the area, and also adverse demographic challenges such as the aging population.
And here is our business model canvas.
There are three marketing strategies that can attract more people. One is promoting our hotel through booking sites like booking.com, expedia.com, agoda.com, trivago.com. These websites will open doors to more customers knowing about our integrated hotel. They can receive 15% of the booking revenue. Second, by collaborating with Oitakotsu. Oitakotsu is the most used bus service in Beppu, mainly targeting the students of Ritsumeikan Asia Pacific University. By joining with us, it can help them expand segmentation into the tourist market. Cheaper price for day passes, advertise our hotel, mall, and onsen on the buses. Give 20% promotion for students or citizens that renew their annual bus passes for entering the onsen. Thirdly, giving shopping discount for 500 yen to customers who stays for 3 nights or longer. Moving on to the 4 P's in our marketing mix. First, product or service. Our service is an integrated resort with various types of entertainment such as shopping mall, movie theater, kids zone, and hot spring. We also provide a travel text for the customers who want to travel around Beppu and nearby cities, with friendly staff who can speak not only Japanese but also English, Korean, and Chinese. Second, price. We offer 4 different types of rooms with public and private hot spring with affordable pricing. Third, our hotel is located in the city center near Mato Gahama Park, which is a really convenient place for customers to go sightseeing and just relax while walking around Beppu City. Fourth, promotion. We advertise our hotel by creating a Facebook fan page and promote the resort on the hotel website, other travel websites, and on TV commercial.
So from now on, I would like to talk about the financial plan. Initially, we plan to invest 70 million yen and plan to have 100% equity as well. Our resort will provide 3 types of rooms. The first one is a standard one will cost 12,000 yen, and the next medium and luxurious will cost 19,000 yen and 29,000 yen respectively. Here is the occupancy rate and expected useful life. So for the occupancy rate, we hope that our resort will be occupied for the first years by 45%, 50%, and 55% respectively, and the average occupancy rate will be 50%. However, after marketing, we assume that our occupancy rate will be 70 to 80%, and we also expect that our facilities can be used for the next 50 years. Here is our cost structure. We have included both fixed cost and variable cost here. And under fixed cost, we have included salaries, satellite for TV, cleaning service, advertising, Wi-Fi service, maintenance, and it will cost in total around 1,032,200 yen. And under variable cost, we have cleaning amenities, water, electricity, gas, which will cost in total 530 yen. Here is our equilibrium point. We assume that we will have 12,600 guests per month for the first year, and after calculating the total fixed cost and total variable cost, our total cost will be 1,032,730 yen. We have fixed unit cost of 813 yen, and variable unit cost will be 556, and the total margin over cost will be 185%. After calculating the margin over cost and price contribution margin, we assume that our equilibrium point will be 325,400 yen. Here is our sales forecast. We assume that for the first month, our increase on sales unit per tickets will be 125,000, and the increase on price will be 3,500. Initial balance plus income will be for around 4.5 million, and the sales forecast will be result in also the same amount of money. And other expenses will be around 2.2 million, and the fixed cost will be around 852,000 yen, and also we have variable cost and interest as well, which will be resulted in around 2.1 million as a accumulated balance. So last but not the least, we would like to talk about the initial inversion as well. We will have to spend money for land, building hotel, room furniture, washing machines, dryers, bathroom cost, Wi-Fi hardware, bed clothes, pillows, pajamas, kitchen utilities, and it will cost around more than 10 million yen.
Here is the timeline for our proposed project. 12 months before the startup, we plan on inquiring about licensing and permit requirements and startup costs. Visit prospective properties, schedule meetings with business officials, decide on the startup date. 7 to 10 months before, we plan on applying for necessary licensing and permits, research insurance needs, register our business name. 6 months prior to the startup, we plan on starting to execute our marketing plan, apply for business loans, obtain an employer identification number, hire an accountant and insurance agent, start building infrastructure, purchase equipment and furniture. 3 to 5 months before the startup, we plan on placing job postings and start hiring employees, finalize the startup date, place advertisements in local business publications, social networking sites, and do small ad campaigns to attract potential customers. 1 to 3 months before the startup, we plan on going through our stock inventories and also training our employees. And here is an infographic of our entire timeline. This is the end of our presentation. Thank you for listening.